right? I personally don't watch a lot of American football. I don't watch too many sports. That's the thing, okay? Now, the Super Bowl this year obviously had two teams, which is the New England Patriots and the Seahawks. I'm not 100% sure where the Seahawks are from, but the Seahawks, right? Now, if you guys don't know, the score was so bad the Seahawks won, okay? The score was so bad, right? I'm going to explain it to you in the way that Diego explained it to me. I would have watched the Super Bowl if it wasn't at 3 a.m. It's my first year. I appreciate you, Nolex. How long did you take to come up with this story? It's not that long. What are you talking about? Seattle Seahawks, thank you. Okay, Super Bowl. Okay, so look, the Super Bowl score was 29-13. Now, if you don't know any American football, the equivalent of 29-13 in regular football, that is basically, Sandra, remember we were at the Super Bowl? I do remember that, bro. Don't forget, I was at the Super Bowl, y'all. So, if you don't know what this score means, if you don't know what 29-13 means, that is the equivalent of like 8-1 in football. New England Patriots got their ass handed to them in a silver and gold platter. Okay, this was a bad whooping. It was so bad, actually. It was so bad to the point where the New England Patriots, right? The New England Patriots didn't score a single point up until the last quarter. There are 4 quarters in football, each spanning 12 minutes. This team didn't score up until the last quarter. Belt to, they got their handed, bro. It was terrible. It was terrible. But here's the thing. I was going for the Seahawks, so I was happy. Now it's time for the biggest controversy that came with the Super Bowl. Have any of you ever seen the Bad Bunny Super Bowl yet? The halftime show, okay? This caused so much controversy, right? That as soon as I finished, I watched this game live, right? As soon as I got onto Twitter, right? X, which you guys don't know, follow me on X. Everybody, 90% of people on that shit was straight up fucking hating, bro. I saw racist comments being like, yo, after the Super Bowl, after watching the halftime show, I'm gonna go join ICE now. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you don't like the Super Bowl, just say you didn't like it. You didn't have to go that far to saying it, even if it was a joke. Granted, I'd be lying to you if I didn't kind of laugh. But in terms of everybody else, that's a little fucked up. That was a little bit too far. But just saying. But look, if you haven't watched it, let's look at it right now. Because okay, here's it. I'm gonna give you my opinion before, and I'm gonna give you in detail why I like it. I thought it was a great Super Bowl. I thought it was a great halftime show. Let me mute this. I truly thought it was a great halftime show. I really did. I liked it better than the past few years for sure.
I thought it would be great to mix.
Now let's watch. Now let's watch. I'm gonna check everything. I know it's been a while, but let's check everything first.
Super Bowl 60.
I just want to watch. Just watch it, okay? It's only 13 minutes. We can do this, all right? It was great. I thought it was great. I loved it. Watch. Just watch. If you don't know, a bunch of these people are a bunch of Latin celebrities, like Pedro Pascal, y'all and Pedro Pascal. Look, say what you want. The choreography for all this, I thought it was great. Even the scenery, everything was going great. Bad Bunny is so ass at the Super Bowl, boring as fuck. Kendrick Lamar is better. I'm gonna give my opinion. I'm gonna give my honest opinion, okay? Just give me a second. Also, if you guys don't know, Bad Bunny is from Puerto Rico. And the song that he's playing, Gasolina, this song that's just playing right now, is from Puerto Rico, but it's not made from him. But it's one of the biggest Latin songs ever. Like, if you go to any Latin party, they're always playing the song. Also, this is so nice. If you guys don't know, this is a real wedding that happened, okay? This is a very real wedding. They asked if they can get married. Brother, these two are real people that they actually got for real married at the Super Bowl. That's fucking adorable. I love that. Bro, that's so cute. If you don't think that's nice, bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. Also, look who popped out. This had to have been the most random collab I've ever seen, but I liked it. It worked well. So at this moment, I thought Bruno Mars was gonna come out. He didn't. But still, Lady Gaga popping off, perfect. Also, she got a little bit of rhythm to her. I'm not gonna lie. I saw this and I was like, you know what? She can actually dance. Hold up. I want to clear. This is such a fucking classic for any Latino kid. It doesn't matter which party we're gonna go to. Our parents are always gonna take us, right? And we get fucking tired because they stay up until like 4 in the morning just partying. This shit is real as fuck. We get so tired to the point where we have to pull up chairs, right? Also in Austria, this is some real shit right here, though. You get so tired of the party, you literally just get a bunch of chairs and you sleep through anything. Sleep through anything, that's an earthquake, we sleep through it. This literally trained me into sleeping now, bro. There can be a fucking hurricane, and I say that because I am in Miami. There can be a hurricane, and I still be sleeping perfectly. At weddings, always kids on the chair. Always, always, no matter what. Always, bro. And if it's a house party, and it's your house, there's always gonna be some random fucking kid that you don't know sleeping on your bed. Hey. Brother, this was so nice, man. Like, I'm so happy for them. They actually did such a good job. And W Bad Bunny, too, for letting them get married. For real, bro. Bro, Ricky Martin parting off was great, bro. He looks so, about it. The camera angle was fucking crazy. He looked so majestic singing this, bro. Ricky Martin did a fucking great job. Look, this is a fucking great performance. I don't care what anybody says, man. Man, just look at the scenery, bro. It literally looks like Puerto Rico. He did a great job with this. Bro, the fact that everybody's dancing and having a good time. I know it's part of the choreography, but I generally think that all these people were there for fun, bro. And he actually shouts out every single country that's part of Latin America.
Puerto Rico.
Boom, just like that. Last song, the best song. Bento. Brother, this is a great performance, man. My photo. Oh, damn, he didn't sing it. I forgot he didn't sing it. Baby, tira my photo. But look. Okay. So,
the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show.
I'm gonna watch everything in a second, guys. I'm just not done debriefing it yet. I'm not done with it yet. So here is the thing, okay? I thought it was a phenomenal performance. I actually thought it was a great performance. I really did, okay? The thing about what people are saying is, oh, whether he's American or not, it's an American sport, yada, yada, yada. Dog, I just want to watch a good performance. It could literally be someone from it could literally be someone from another fucking planet, and I would still want to watch it. Because I'm not in it to see an American play. That you're limiting yourself by that. But by saying that, oh yeah, I want to see an American play, that's stupid as hell. I just want to see a good performance. If you gave me a good performance, right, and you show me that you're actually having a good time, I'm gonna like it. And Bad Bunny, I think he did a great job with this. I thought it was all great. I really thought this was a great performance. Now everybody, I know there was some Americans who went on YouTube and did their own like American Super Bowl. I'm not even gonna bother looking at that. Because not the fact that I'm not gonna close myself. It's just the fact that I just don't want to. Straight up, I just don't want to. But the people who say that they don't want to just because he's not an American, I feel like that's dumb. I feel like that's really, really stupid, you know? That's all I'm gonna say, because I think the performance was great. Now, do I think it was better than Kendrick's performance last year? 1,000 fucking percent I think it's better. It's stupid. Thank you. It is stupid. That's what I'm saying. Yes. People really thought, people really did not watch it just because he's not an American. And I think that's stupid. Now, do I think it's better than the Kendrick one? Here's the thing about here's the difference between, this is my difference. This is at least my differentiate. This is how I differentiate the Bad Bunny Super Bowl performance and the Kendrick Super Bowl performance. Kendrick's Super Bowl performance, I think it was primarily towards, the African American community. And that's fine. That's 100% fine. He can 1,000% do that. I still like the performance. Now, do I think it was the best Super Bowl performance? No. No. I think the best Super Bowl performance was Michael Jackson's. Now, Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance, that was more towards the Latinos, which is why I like it a little bit more than Kendrick's. I'm not saying that one of them I'm not saying that either one is better because of the X, Y, and Z reason. No. I'm just saying they're both good, right? And you can like which one you want, but I'm just giving my differentiation between the two. I like both of them, and I just identify Kendrick's performance with the African American community and what is it? Bad Bunny's performance with the Latin community. And there's nothing wrong with that. They both wanted to give something different in the Super Bowl. They both wanted to represent, and they both fucking nailed it. I really think they both fucking nailed it. I really do. That is my opinion with the Super Bowl, and that's my opinion with last year's Super Bowl performance and this year's Super Bowl performance. Now, the fact that people are going so far as to not watch the Super Bowl just because an American is not playing, I think that is possibly the stupidest reason you can give. I really think that's the stupidest reason you can give, because that shouldn't even be a part of the fucking problem. That shouldn't even part of that shouldn't even be part of that shouldn't even cross your mind, is what I'm trying to say. That shouldn't even cross your mind. Like, really, it doesn't matter, bro. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. That's generally my opinion. If you think my take is fine, if you think I have a W take, by all means spam W. If you don't like my take, explain why, bro. Deadass.